What if one narrow waterway was responsible for 12% of global trade? Sounds impossible, right? But it's not. Welcome to the world of the Suez Canal. Now, let's imagine a world map. Nestled between Egypt's sandy dunes, the Suez Canal is a man-made marvel that stretches approximately 120 miles. It's a vital link joining the Mediterranean and the Red Seas. This strategic positioning allows it to serve as a critical gateway for international maritime trade. The Suez Canal is not just a waterway, it's a lifeline for global commerce. It's the fastest maritime link between Asia and Europe, bypassing the lengthy route around Africa's Cape of Good Hope. This saves weeks of travel time and consequently millions of dollars in costs for shipping companies. The importance of the Suez Canal is not just about speed and cost though, it's about the sheer volume of trade it facilitates. Approximately 12% of all global trade passes through this canal, making its role in the world economy unparalleled. Now that you have a basic understanding of the Suez Canal and its role in global trade, let's delve deeper into its complexities. Imagine a scenario where the Suez Canal is under threat. What would be the potential global impact? The Suez Canal, a vital artery of global trade, faces an array of threats that could disrupt its smooth operation. Political instability in the region is one such threat. Unrest or conflict in Egypt could potentially impair the management of the canal, leading to delays or even temporary closures. Another looming threat is piracy. The waters surrounding the canal have been known to harbor pirates, who pose a significant risk to the vessels traversing this crucial seafaring route. While security measures are in place, the sheer volume of traffic makes it a challenging task to ensure the safety of every ship. Terrorism is yet another risk. Extremist groups may attempt to disrupt the canal's operations, not just to inflict economic damage but also to gain international attention. So what would happen if these threats materialized? The impact on global trade would be enormous. The Suez Canal is a shortcut between the East and the West, enabling faster delivery of goods and reducing shipping costs. Any disruption could lead to significant delays, forcing ships to take longer routes around the Cape of Good Hope. This would not only increase the time taken for goods to reach their destination, but would also escalate shipping costs. Let's not forget the recent incident in March 2021, when the massive container ship Ever Given got stuck in the canal. The 6-day-long blockage caused a significant backlog of ships, impacting global supply chains and causing a surge in shipping rates. As you can see, any disruption in the Suez Canal can have far-reaching effects on global trade. But what does this mean for India? India, a major global economy, heavily relies on the Suez Canal for its trade. So what happens when the Suez Canal is under threat? Let's delve into this. The Suez Canal, a significant maritime route, plays a crucial role in India's import and export business. It's a lifeline that connects India with its significant trading partners in Europe and America. Now, imagine a disruption. The impact on India's trade would be considerable. An interruption in the Suez Canal could lead to increased costs for Indian businesses. Goods would have to be routed through longer alternative routes, leading to higher transportation costs. These extra expenses would inevitably be passed on to consumers, leading to an increase in prices. Furthermore, delays in receiving goods could have a ripple effect on industries that depend on timely deliveries. This could potentially slow down the wheels of India's robust economy, affecting everything from manufacturing to retail. But it's not all doom and gloom. Such challenges also open up opportunities for exploring alternative routes and methods, potentially leading to long-term strategic shifts in trade. As we have seen, the Suez Canal's stability is crucial not only for global trade, but also for economies like India. The Suez Canal, a narrow waterway, holds an enormous influence over global trade. As we've explored, this compact yet potent route is a cornerstone of our globalized economy. Its strategic position connects the East and West, facilitating the flow of goods and resources between continents. However, we've also uncovered the potential perils that loom over this critical passageway. Threats like Red Sea attacks not only endanger the canal's operation, but also disrupt the global trade network. Such disruptions ripple through economies worldwide, causing fluctuations in markets and potentially impacting the livelihoods of millions. And as we've seen, the implications for countries like India are profound. As a nation heavily reliant on trade, any disturbance in the Suez Canal can have substantial effects on India's economy. In conclusion, while the Suez Canal may be vulnerable to threats, its role in global trade is undeniable. The continued stability of this waterway is crucial for the smooth functioning of economies worldwide, especially those heavily dependent on international trade. The Suez Canal, despite its vulnerabilities, remains a lifeline of global trade. Its stability ensures the smooth functioning of global economies, particularly those heavily reliant on trade, like India.